Hey guys, Godam here. Welcome on back to. I almost said the name of a different video game. I almost did it. I almost did it. No, welcome back to Little Hope. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Any and all support is always tremendously appreciated, and it means a lot. So thank you. Thank you so very much. All right, in the last episode, we lost Taylor. Yeah, I had a little mistake with the joysticks, and it was using the wrong one, and we lost Taylor. And then we also learned while we were inside this factory here that Vince worked here in the 70s, was reprimanded for absence, lateness. Oh, is there something else over here? And soberness or intoxication or just being a drunk, most likely, in the 70s. That guy that we see as Vince, that doesn't add up. That does not add up. Seems like, did we see another? No, I thought I saw something pop up back here, but obviously not. All right, let's continue.
So wait, who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, so there seems to be three different versions of this group. There's the 1690s, there's the 70s. Well, also we saw Andrew and Daniel in the 1917, so the early 1900s, and then now it's supposedly in the 2020s. Let's examine. Oh, that's the judge. That's Judge Wyman. He's not noticing that for some reason. We got some trophies in here. I'm not sure what SAML stands for, but Nochette, Lewiston, February 6, 1693. Why would something from 1693 be in here? Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope, and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from the true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of the last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Thos Wyman, Judge. So yeah, there is. I mentioned in the last episode also. The Carver, the priest Carver, although he's basically trying to condemn Mary at any given moment, and talks about how evil she is and how she's a witch, he's willing to take her in. And then remember, we also had the priest from the 70s who had issues with kids. I don't know what's going on there. Little Hope Factory to close. This is 1973. So this is 1972 is when Mr. Clark died. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy. Yeah, all right. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver. So there is. Wait, I'm getting confused now. All right, Mayor Carver. So he did become. We saw the poster. He was running. He did become mayor. Has rejected them at every turn. He went on. We wanted partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed his bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers has owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried that what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, fireman, bus driver wanted. Oh, those are just ads over there. Okay. Full training given, uniform provided. Oh, but that is interesting, though, that this is looking for a bus driver. Now, here's another question I have. And again, sorry guys, I'm just trying to work through this. I'm trying to figure this out. I want to dive into this. I love the lore of this so far. So we know that the Clarks died in the house fire in 1972. This article is from 1973. Who is Hazel Carver? Did everyone die? The entire family died. Am I not correct? I mean, obviously there could be other members of an extended family. But I wonder who Hazel Carver is then. Anything back here? See, and this is why I just got so many things swirl around in my head and trying to figure out what might be going on, man. This is a complicated story. All right, the factory closure. East County Commission. Factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Limited, following several incidents since the closure of the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact... All right. So evidently, there's been some break-ins, I'm guessing. And I'm still wondering if there's something going on with...
Okay. So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead?
That's what I said to Taylor. We're fucking dead.
No, that seems too simple. That seems too easy for the story. But I'm thinking of the idea of reincarnation, though. Oh, is that Vince?
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Oh, shoot. Check this out. I'm thinking that says Tanya up top. We've seen this symbol. Yes. Tanya Clark. We've seen the symbols. You have the sun on the left, the moon on the right. And then remember, we saw this on a tree, I think, and I was like, was it a tree? And I thought, I was like, oh, that could look like a snake in the middle. Also, so Vince was the boyfriend at the beginning of the game that dropped off Tanya. And then Vince was at the funeral. Also, all right, again, sorry guys, but I'm just working through this stuff. Also, wow, there's a lot here. If we come back to this, nope, not that. Where's the picture of the workers? Here we go. Oh, I think if you look at the larger picture, if we were to go back, Vince was in this picture. I'm fairly certain. All right. A young man with his arm around a girl. The back of the photo names the man as Vince. Looks like Vince and had more on his mind other than work. Protest posters. Townsfolk were distraught with the news of the factory closure. All right. Union actively protested against the closure of the factory. Little Hope became a ghost town due to the factory closure. James' death happened not long before the closure of the factory, and that's James Clark. So that's the house fire. Workers' exodus. Yeah, we already know about all of that. Disciplinary letter. Moore's mind of the work. The team seemed happy without any hint of any disciplinary issues. Judge Wyman's letter. Expressing his dismay at what Carver did in the witch trials and asking that a commission be appointed to examine the affairs, including the matter of the girl. The letter is dated February 6, 1693. According to the monument in the church, Simon Carver was a pastor in Little Hope from 1688 to 1692. His name was scratched out. After the witch trials, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation of Carver, who had strayed from godliness. Again, Carver's name was expunged after the events of the witch trials had been investigated. Manuscripts from the 1600s that were covered with occult symbols were discovered beneath flagstones. Again, this is after the witch trials demanded investigation. Okay, so again, they're not doing these in order. I don't like that. That makes it so confusing to keep track of all this stuff. James appeared one loved at work. James' death happened not long before the closure. All right, so we learned that in another one. So that's all that. No new bearings. But let's go back to the secrets. Do we have... All right, give me a moment here. I might cut this out if it takes too long. But I want to find that symbol. Well, we have that, but I know there's something else here. We also found the moon. Why can I not go into this one? Oh, it's because it's locked. 'Cause I haven't found it. See, you have to find it before you can actually open it. All right. We found the moon. All right, there's the old sun charm found near a bench in the graveyard. But we also found the moon with TC's initials on it. There we go. A box labeled hippie junk inside a large crescent moon. Inside is a large crescent moon marked with the initials TC. Tanya Clark matched the initials TC. So yeah, Vince was dating the daughter. And I don't know if there's something about with the 70s and interracial. I don't know. That's going to play a part in this.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Oh, this was way out, damn it.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side.
I really need to be careful before I hit buttons.
Good. Now, push!
I don't want to do this. Can I back out? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, shit! Ah!
How did he fall? There was a crate in front of him.
Hey,
Both crates
you
didn't
okay
fall.
down there?
Damn it, man. I didn't get to look at the rest of the upstairs. Probably should have attacked there. Damn it. Oh, that's pretty brave. All right, it's taking a while.
I need to get out of here!
Oh, this is reckless, though.
Almost made it!
This was reckless. damn it. Now I put 2 in jeopardy. In there. Whew, that was close. Get it.
Andrew? Daniel?
Uh-oh, separated again. Yeah, I don't think both crates fell. At least it didn't look like it initially. Alright, that was odd.
Too bad, shithead.
You do realize that's your demon. We need to take out these demons. Who's that? Is that Mary?
Hey,
So this is another reason why I'm thinking of... Oh shoot, which way are we supposed to go? Reincarnation. Because the curator did tell us demons are created by our own regrets. So that means, so I'm thinking, you know, what did we do in the past to create these demons? And we're reliving these lives, or a version of them, right? Am I right in that? What do you guys think? Let me know. Langan Abrams, attorney at law, 1977. So this is after the fire, 5 years after. Frank McCarthy, this is from a union member. Dear Mr. McCarthy, following our conversation last week, we received news that the blank consortium had been unable to raise the finance to complete the deal with the Carver family for the purchase of the LHT Limited and the real estate around the factory. I understand that your conversations with the family, unreadable, have revolved around retaining jobs for former factory workers on the blank. All right. So still fighting for the family. I'm sorry, for the factory. Sorry about that. And Carver seems to be hell-bent on shutting down the factory and basically destroying the
I don't
town.
understand any of this shit. But she's gone.
It kind of sounds like you want to talk. But I know that's not necessarily a thing in this game, like that, not like that at least. But then what role does Mary play?
Professor? Professor?
Hey! You guys!
Andrew? Daniel? You made it.
This time, yeah. Not sure how much longer my luck can hold, though.
Yeah, I should not have been reckless back there. But I think we have to destroy these demons, do we not? Should we be aggressive with them? And unless we just saw it, we're yet to meet Andrew's demon.
And have you spotted that kid, Mary?
Not seen her.
The son.
I've seen this before.
Have we seen that exact with the circles, or is he just referring to the sun in general? Burn in hell.
That's real hatred. Wonder what the guy did.
Released. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. So Mr. Clark is the owner of the factory, father of the house fire. The line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Oh, did he not die? Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Oh, this just says Mr. Clark. Oh, Anthony Clark. All right. Bear with me. Sorry. Anthony Clark. So this is Andrew. This is not the father. This is Andrew. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to, I guess, basically saying burn in hell. But what we know from the beginning of the game, was it Andrew that started the T? Someone started T. And then they did kind of make you think Mary's kind of caused it to happen. Oh, there she is again.
In the fog there. You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Here we go.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today at your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit to speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants. Barely.
We have to stop this.
Shoot, man. Do we think Mary? I don't think she is.
Come on! Help me! Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him.
All right, real quick. I want to, before we continue, this guy right here, I think they refer to him as Isaac. Who is he? Because he's always right behind. He's like Carver's right-hand man. He's always there. Who is Isaac? All right, let's get back to it.
Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
All right, man. Like I said, I might be ruining the story because of this, but I'm just not buying that it's her. So in that scenario, I'm not sure if confronting her would have helped. Sticking with my thought.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Look, John,
What the hell?
John, get away from it!
I can't get away from this thing.
So
You
this
saw
would-
what happened to Taylor. I'm not going the same way.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
This would be John's demon.
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Get in there. And it's really weird aiming with the right stick.
How's that feel, fucker?
It won't open.
Evidently it will.
Get inside! Get in here!
Kind of wish we had that gun back.
We gotta go! Like now!
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here!
I'm being foolish here, I know, but we can't just give up on people.
Don't move.
Is it gone?
Oh, I don't like
see it
this.
anymore.
Do not stick your head in that hole.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
The sooner we get away from here, the better I'll feel.
All right, this is a ruined house. It's 5 a.m. All right, let's go left to right like we do. We'll get that on the way out. Oh, listen to that sounds on the outside. All right, let's go back out this way so we can hit this. All right, so Andrew said something's not right in here. What's not right? All right, another premonition. Yeah, classic witch. Who is she? Looked like she had an earpiece on, like she was part of some kind of rescue group or something. Who the hell is that? Alright, since we are in here, we're collecting way more of these than we did in the last game. That's awesome. I love that. Old car with a familiar looking sun symbol on its hood. The sun charm found in the graveyard. It's the same symbol as the sun found on the hood of the car. Alright, so it was this. Mark scratched into the wall. I've lost everything. Wait, we saw this last episode. Why is this just now? Oh, because it updated. Anthony was held in the police station when he was arrested after the fire that killed his family. Oh, he's the one that scratched that in. Oh, from the 70s, and that was still there. So yeah, well, that makes sense. When the factory closed, the town shuttered, basically became a ghost town. So not much would have changed. The words "I've lost everything" were found in a cell of the police station where Anthony was held. That's it there. Bearings, homegrown hero. I wonder why is Daniel referred to as the homegrown hero? Try to climb up to Andrew, causing them both to fall into the factory basement. I have a feeling that's the only thing that's been updated here. Yes. Refused the offer of the drink from Vince. Yeah, that was the first thing. Practical. Asked for Andrew's help as the demon pounded the door. I'm also noticing here the little pictures. So that's a heart. There's a brain there. I've noticed these I have noticed these before, but I haven't mentioned them. Brain versus heart. Little girl. Let's see, anything, what's new here? Backyard of the ruined house. Turned to watch her sister. Yeah, Sister Tabitha. All right, I think we're all caught up there. All right, guys, and I think... Oh, we have to go back to that room to get to the other side. And we will do that in the next episode. So... Man, guys, tell me what you think. What are your thoughts on... Oh, let's look at this first. Wait a minute. Taylor mentioned a tire swing with suns painted on it. This was Taylor's house. Taylor lived here in Little Hope. Okay. Well, I didn't think Taylor was part of the Clark family. Ah, interesting. It continues to get deeper and deeper, man, and more confusing and more confusing. But as I was saying, let me know your thoughts. What are you thinking? What do you think's going on here? How far off am I in my theory? And it's a loose theory. It's nothing extravagant. And I'm not even really... So my two overarching theories as of right now. One, I do not believe Mary is all that bad and evil incarnate as everyone is making her out to be. It just seems to be too easy and convenient for that. That being said, I could be ruining the story because of that and the game. I very well could be. But that's why I'm making every decision I'm making when it relates to her. I'm trying to go the opposite of saying that she is evil. So that's one thing. Secondarily, I still think there's something with reincarnation, having your demons and reliving your life until you get it right, purgatory, something along those lines. I don't know. But again, yes, let me know in the comments. What do you think? How far on track might I be? How far off am I most likely? And what do you guys think? Looking forward to reading those. But as always, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing to the channel. And until the next episode, till we continued in this ruined house, be safe and have fun.